that I've said my bit. Good day. 12. Yeah, hey, we had 18 the other day. Mark and Eric, good luck. Or, well, I know Mark and Eric play football, and you guys have like your big championship game this weekend. If any of the other ones of you play football, I wish you luck as well, but I'm the only ones I'm positive that play football are Mark and Eric. So hopefully that goes well. Saturday, I think it was. I'll get rid of this. So the other day we talked about counting principles or solving problems and talking about order. And we went and did this. Oh, another thing Elena pointed out, apparently, when I posted the assignment, it posted for like the 20-something. Sorry, squirrel. The hamster's falling off the wheel. Yeah, it says no. I meant it to be this Sunday, but apparently I clicked next Sunday. So, yeah, oh well. Hopefully, we'll be back in school next week. Oh, please, for the love of God, please. And then we'll do that. Although I said to friends, it's like, well, it's nice being able to like teach in gym clothes all the time and all that. And we stopped here. So I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4 examples. And that'll be it. A group of journalists is chosen to cover a murder trial. Dun, dun, dun. 5 male, 7 female. How many groups are possible if it, and here's the key word, exactly 2 men and exactly 2 women. Men have better odds of being selected, but it should be 0 and 4 because men are dumb. Male, female. So we want, does order matter? Does order matter? I would say no, because whether you're there on the left chair or the right chair, you are still there. So we have N and R. And in R, well, there's 5 males. We're choosing 2 of them. So there's 5 C2 ways to choose those males. There's 7 females. We're choosing 2. Oh my Lord. Instead of opening a web page, I'm just going to hope this handy dandy, oh good, solar powered pocket calculator. Awesome. Wicked. This is totally going to backfire. 5, C2 is 10. Because there's a light like right over my head, but if I turn that on, none of you are going to be able to see me. 7, C2 is 21. What we have to do to those 2 numbers, 10 times 21. Sorry, I don't know what's going on upstairs. I thought they were going out. Just going to hide in the basement for the rest of the day. Hopefully that one's good. Next, a student council decides to form a subcommittee of 5 council members to look how funds are raised and spent at the school. There's 11 student council members, 5 males and 6 females. How many ways can they be formed if it has at least 3 females? So does the order matter? No. So at least 3 females means we can have 2 males and 3 females, because the at least is the important part. 1 male and 4 females. For the fact that he weighs 40 pounds, it sounds like there's an elephant up there. No males and 5 females. So for the males, n equals 5. The females, n equals 6. So we have 5c2 times 6c3. Or we have 5c1, 6c4, or we have 5c0 times 6c5. 1, 5, 10. That's 5. That's 1. 6. It works a little better here. Down like this. 6c. No, don't cover it up. 6c3 is 20. I think this is going to be 16. 15. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And 65 is going to be 6. Yeah. There's 200 ways to do that. 50 and 25 is 75 ways to do that. 6 ways to do that. It's 2 and 3, or 1 and 4, 2, or that's 11. Carry the 1. Subcommittees. If they're here when we're done, I'm just going to say, no, I'm still teaching. You guys carry on. I'm going to stay in the basement and hide. Because they're insane. A standard 52 card deck. Sorry, I forget who it is that complains about the cards all the time. No comments. What are we today? 13. Pooh. I forget to do attendance in my other classes. At least 1 red card. Oh boy. If it's a 5-card hand, well, now we have to think about a bunch of different possibilities. Order doesn't matter because it's cards. Wow, that's awful. So with colors, I could do it with red and black. We can have 1 red. If we have 1 red, then we're going to have 4 black cards. Or 2 red, 3 black, or 3 red, 2 black, or 4 red, 1 black, or 5 red, 0 black. How many red cards are there? 26. 26 for everything. So 1 red is 26C1 times 4 black is 26C4. 4 means add 2 red, 26C2, 3 black, 26C3. 4 means add 3 red, 4 means add 26C4, or all right, let's see the ones that I know. I know that's 1. 1, that's going to be 26. That's going to be 26. I really only have to do a couple calculations. Oh, we're starting to charge this thing up. 26. C4. Holy smokes. $2,600. And because these are symmetric, that's 2,600 times 325, and that's 14,950 times 26. Oh, poo. 65,780. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I'm going to pull out this calculator. Someone chatting at me. All right. 26 times plus multiply all that out, and we get 2 million. No, I can't remember. 180. There's that many possible hands. Good day. That's kind of like some of these questions are like, oh my gosh, that's going to take forever to do. This is like, there's a couple ones on the assignment. Essentially, what do you need to be able to do? Well, that sucked. Again, the smartboard, I can just walk across the room and drag and everything. If you can do that, if that line is on your page, that's the thinking part. Everything else is just throwing stuff in a calculator. I mean, I made this mistake. I forgot to put my plus signs in here. But if you can essentially figure out which combinations you need and all that, I'm going to assume most of you by grade 12 can put numbers in a calculator. Let's change the color. At most 2 kings. Well, we've got 4 kings in the deck. How many other cards? 52 minus 4 is 48. Other. At most 2 kings. So we can have 2 kings and 2 other. We can have 1 king, 3 other. Stupid face. Wait. 5 card hands. Scheiße. 3, 4, 5. 2 kings is 4C2. 3 others is 48C3. 1 king is 4C1 times 48. 48, 8. C4. 0 kings. This is something that I would do. 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. 17,296. 194,000. $1,712,304. Well, that's 1,712,000. 194580. That's 6 times 17,296. Hopefully these are 10, 10, 10, 11, 14, 10, 14, 15, oh shoot, 7, 8, 9, 14 and 1 are 15, 2,594,400 possible hands. Why on earth you would want at most 2 kings? Normally it's like, hey, I want 2 kings and 3 aces, because that's the best full house you can get in poker. But I don't know a lot of card games. At most 1 male. One male, 5 females, 0 males, 6 females. How many different ways can a subcommittee be formed with at most 1 male? So 61, 9C5. Neurotic me says no. 9C6. That's 1. That's 6. $126 times 6 is 756. 9. C 6. 84. 0, 9, that's 14, 840 committees. Technically subcommittees. So it was just a couple jumping sets loud. Amazon. So I asked you to do those the other day. If you haven't finished them, oh well. Try some of them. 10 to 14 and 16. Oh, what I wouldn't do to be there on Monday. Boys basketball team rented vans. How many different ways can 10 people sit in a van? Mark drives. And there must be 3 players on each bench. State assumptions. 2, 9, 11. Mark is the coach, so Mark has to drive. How many different arrangements are there for the letter in funny if there's no conditions, or if the first one must start with an N? A combination lock, the right sequence of 3 numbers. Is your lock actually a combination lock, or is it something different? How many different routes? 5 blocks south, 6 blocks east. If you can only travel south and east, that's one from a few units ago, the repetition one. 3 vehicles, 16 musicians, a 5-person car driven by Joe. Is someone really coming to class 22 minutes in? Hi, Alistair. We're almost done. I'm just looking at some of these questions. Oh, that one's going to be tricky. I think I said 14. And 16. Well, that's not. At most 3 hearts. Oh, that one's. Wow, that checkers one's looks complicated. 60 musicians. Oh, Joe and 4 other people. That one will be fun. But we'll close that. So yeah, that's all I've really got for you today. hopefully we'll be back together on Monday or Tuesday, or I don't know, someday soon. Um, that's technically the end of this unit. So, I'm going to try to be at school if we're not there on Monday and do the same thing. So if you didn't get anything picked up from the probability notes, I'll try to be there again. But I'll post that later. And yeah, if we're back on Monday, we'll probably, if we're at school on Monday, I'm probably going to give you the day for those of you who aren't finished the assignment to finish the assignment. Tuesday, we'd probably go over a bunch of stuff, questions, and we'd have to, like, we're done. Most of you have been there. We'd go over some things, and we would, we would have to have a test at some point because we're done the unit, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If not, we're probably going to start probability on Monday because this is an insane situation. So if everybody's good with that, I wish you adieu. I bid you adieu. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you when we see you. See you later.